One of the most frustrating traits I have is that I rarely live in the present. My mind is always somewhere else, either wandering into the future or drifting back into the past. And I don't mean my own past or future. I mean the past and future of the world itself. Today we see developed cities, modern homes, bridges, highways, power lines, cars, skyscrapers, and monumental architecture. But what existed before all of this? We have all read about it in history books. The problem is that some things can't truly be understood through books alone. They have to be experienced, witnessed, or lived. Take caves, for example. When I first learned about them, I imagined them as nothing more than hollow spaces inside rocks, open from one side. It seemed simple enough, right? I couldn't have been more wrong. It was a road trip to the Wombeyan caves in New South Wales, Australia that changed my mind. A road trip means something different to everyone. Some people find it tiring and frustrating.
It's just for 1 minute. I just don't want it. And Chachu's recording this.
While for others, it's a chance to reflect on life, come up with new ideas, and wonder about things they normally wouldn't. Like, how do people live out here?
यहाँ रह लोगे तरहलगा तरहलगा में रह लोगे तरहलगा
The Wombeyan Caves are located in one of the most remote regions of Australia, where you can drive for miles without seeing another person. Well, except this guy.
बाहर बैठ के खाना है, गाड़ी में ही खाना है।
गाड़ी में खा ले लेकिन जूते अपने कंबलों के ऊपर मत चढ़ाना कंबल मैंने रख दिए तुम्हारा चल उठ।
Well, I know how you want it to seem.
As evening approached, it was time to make arrangements for the night before exploring the million-year-old Wombeyan Caves the next day.
That's the wave that we broke upon and pulled you back into the sea, all the way down. Why'd it take all our life to explain that it's more beautiful when you're here? I remember the light when it turned around and revealed all the truth, no escape. Point blank. Say it like it is this time for me to hear. Suddenly you felt all alone again, even in crowded rooms with all your friends.
अंदर रख दिया गणेश
हाँ,
अभी तो चावल बने पड़े हैं वही खाएंगे
Stop making it.
apparently, these caves were discovered by a cow. One day, a cow was wandering on the hill and accidentally pushed a rock into the ravine, which broke open the entrance to the cave. The shepherd of the cow discovered the opening and decided to explore inside, where he found a vast network of paths leading in different directions. It took him almost 6 months of going back and forth to ultimately find the exit of the cave. Pretty interesting, right? While we were at it, I realized that my notion of caves had completely changed during this trip. I had always thought a cave was just a hollow space inside a huge rock, but instead, it's a whole new world underground. There aren't any paintings of elephants, but there are certainly rocks that resemble elephants, which I found quite fascinating. And do you see these pointy mineral shapes? They're called speleothems. These formations were sculpted drop by drop over thousands or millions of years through a small chemical process. What fascinated me the most was how these formations came to be. Every shape began with nothing more than a single drop of water. Drop by drop, year after year, the water carried tiny traces of minerals, slowly shaping these incredible structures over thousands, even millions of years. Standing there, I couldn't help but think that life works the same way. We often expect big changes overnight, but it's the small, consistent actions repeated over time that shape who we become. Just like these caves, the most remarkable things in life aren't built in a day, they're built one drop at a time. We owe a lot to the engineer who made this place accessible and to the explorer who first ventured into these caves. Because of them, we get the rare privilege of stepping into a hidden world beneath the Earth's surface, a place that had remained unseen for countless years. They carved out safe pathways and built staircases so that 200 years later we could walk through these caves with ease, following the very same route they once explored with nothing but curiosity and courage.